And I got my new rod and reel here. This is a Tsunami 12 foot. Tsunami Trophy 2, 12 foot. Lure 6 to 10 ounces. And the action is extra heavy. So it's a pretty stiff rod. Then I got my Penn Squall 2. And I ordered some more line because I got a uni knot, some more line on here. I bought some black line, so it's gonna be black and orange just in time for Halloween. And on this setup, I just got a drum rig. So I've got a barrel swivel, probably about 2 feet up here. So a barrel swivel, and then my line with the slide here, and then another barrel swivel. We're probably about 3.5 to I think this is an 8/0 hook, circle hook. And I tie all these rigs myself. I use this and then a Carolina rig with a oval weight, and then a high and low leg rig that I tie myself to. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this setup. This is my spinning reel setup. Right now I have like a bait runner spinning reel. So you pop this up and that will set the drag here. And then when the fish gets on it, it makes, you know, a good sound. So you can hear when the fish is taking your bait and ran off with it. And then you can just start reeling and it will set it off. And you'll be using this drag here. But for my rod, I'm using a Berry Pro. This is the Ocean Monster Surf. It's a 12 foot, line weight 15 to 30. Lure weight is 1 to 4 ounces. And this is a 12 foot with a 6,000 KastKing. This is the KastKing Sharky Bait Feeder 3. And it's a really good reel. Right now I've got Suffix 15-pound mono to a 40-pound Suffix mono for my leader. And right now this is like my little bait fish rig. So what it is, I've tied a 360 barrel swivel here to my first T-knot, to, I think these are 1/0 circle hooks, and I just have one red bead, to another one, same setup, and a third one, same setup, and then a fourth one. So this is a 4-hook rig to our anchor swivel. And right now I've got a 2-ounce weight on that. So I'll put like 2 pieces of shrimp and then 2 pieces of small cut, either mullet or spot or whatever, and I'll put that on top. Or you can change it to where you put squid and crab, shrimp, and also use clams too. Just put little pieces up here, and you can also hold in like shrimp with fish bites. Just cut a little bit of fish bites off. The trick is to use shrimp and then the pink shrimp fish bites, and you'll catch a whole lot of fish like that. But this is like my little cast over the first bar, catch whatever is in there. And this is a 4-hook high and low rig, and it's on the 12-foot Berry Pro with a 6,000 KastKing spinning reel. Here's my 2 fish bites that I love to carry. The first one is shrimp, and this is the pink shrimp. And then I use a whole lot of Easy Fleas. That's what it looks like there, the Easy Flea. And some stores Right now they're going for about $8 to $9. So I don't know how I got this one for $4.99. Either the sand flea is more popular, so they raised the price on that. But I could have sworn I just bought this in August. All right, guys, here it is. I've got my Cast King mono 15-pound black. Put about 100 yards, 100 to 150 yards. So when that casts out, it will be orange again. And then I have I think it's a 40-pound leader line. And this is on the Penn Squall 2. Oh, you guys, I am addicted to this black line. Check that out in the sunlight. You see my little uni knot there going from 15 to, I believe, 40 shock leader. I'm about to throw some cast out. All right, I just cast it out probably about 240 feet. That's normally what I throw. And you can see that the black 15-pound is still on my spool. You can see these little gold lines here with they're indicators for how much line is on your spool. So I don't even use the whole black, but you can see it's like tiger stripe with the orange and the black, and that's pretty cool because it's about to be Halloween. So in the spooky season now. All right, and if you're wondering how I know how many feet I throw, I got my Lufkin measuring wheel. So I cast it about right here. So go ahead and put it to 0 and start going.
Yeah, if you see a lot of fire ants, it's because our yard is infested with them. So yeah, we got a whole lot. Alright. Just on the line. There it is. I don't know if you can see it. Got the line. It's right there. So we got the line. Now we're just gonna walk right beside it. Having trouble seeing the line. You know, we're already at 200 feet. Alright, what I'm doing is I'm kicking my right leg out. That way then I can see my line bounce off the grass. And then I'm looking for my shot leader because I know I can see it.
Yeah. Alright, there's my shot leader. And here's my weight. That 4 ounce dug into the ground too. And we're at 276 feet. It's not a perfect measurement, but it's a pretty good estimate of how far I'm casting. So that's pretty cool. Here's a badass little truck I just tinted. This is a 1999 two-door Tacoma with your manual locking hubs. Put 5 on the front too. 5 on the back. 35 on the shield. Look at how old that windshield is. 35 on the shield, and then a 5% tent strip. The guy said he got it for $2,000. I told him he was a lie. I told him that he's got $600 just sitting right there. I wish I had him on that truck. What's up, Busta man? You been hunting rabbits today? Where rabbits at, boy? Where rabbits at? Where's that rabbit? Oh God. We got Sedona coming up in here. Sit on. Where's the rabbit at then? Where's the rabbit? Get it, rabbit. It's funny how you can work dogs up. Alright guys, just got my order in from Amazon. This is braid line from Reaction Tackle. This is their aqua camo. They got 50-pound braid, 500 yards, and this is what the aqua camo looks like. It's pretty neat. And then I also got KastKings Elite Series. This is the 6000, and it's made for saltwater fishing. It's got a big old knob here, and it spins really nice. Alright, I'm going to show you a quick overview. This is the KastKing, I think it's pronounced Capstan Elite 6000 with my Reaction Tackle 50-pound braid with the aqua camo. And I've got it paired with this cheap old Pinnacle blue metal rod. It's a 12-foot, made in China, of course, which I know. Okay, now y'all can read it. 15 to 30 pound. Doesn't say the action or anything. It doesn't give a whole lot of stuff. This is probably like a $15 rod, but I'm gonna use it until it breaks, to be honest. But I'm probably gonna pick up another 12-foot rod when I get down there. I'm gonna stop by Oceans East and pick up some bait, some ice, and look at what they got, see if they got any rods on sale, and make sure I pick up some Fuji guides, because the cheaper rods, these guides break pretty easily. I think we've got about 5 cheap rods, and 3 eyes were broke off of them. But one thing, when I was spooling up that Reaction Tackle braid, it left a whole lot of color marks on my hands as I was kind of holding the line. So I hope that the color doesn't wash off when I fish with it, but I'll see.